Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. What is thy name? Lux. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Lux. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Whoa! Okay, falling, not the greatest thing in the world to wake up to. Okay, my phone, oh, God. Wait. Sparkly things, whoa. Thanks? That's actually really pretty. Yeah, we're doing this. We are definitely doing this. So, you know what? No, man. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Okay. Are you alive, my girl? I see cute things and a person. Where am I? You give me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Prelude? As I move the mic kind of closer to me. Prelude? Really? Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? Addle? Look, okay, it's only been, what, almost 5 minutes, and I already have to say fuck words. Yep. I put my phone on silent. I am so smart, aren't I? No. I am not the smartest person in the fucking room, and I shall never be. So I'm just gonna put that on silent. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. No. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No, absolutely not. Nowhere, considering I don't know where I am. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do because I don't know where I am! It's actually quite a frightening situation I am in. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Those sounds will not stay consistent ever. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Yeah, I know what a Pokemon is. Aye, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, huh? Well, yes, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? Lux. For now. And I have reasons for why we're going by Lux, okay? So you're called Lux. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Lamington. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here would... Well, they got spooked. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! So... yeah. Okay, so, to be frank, considering no one knows how this game started, I was going with the name Lux because I assumed that we'd be... playing as someone from the past, but no! I'm gonna go with the theory of this is us from the remakes, and we got teleported here by some goddamn mysterious thing. Well, it's Arceus, but, Mom's gonna be freaked out if she goes into her room and sees we're not there. Okay, so let's get going. Oh. B button is crouch, so crouch. Ooh, flowers. They're pretty. Okay. Huh. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. That's my phone! I think. You found something that resembles a phone. Yeah. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. Wait, what? How? I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Oh, great. A giant quest. Anyway. Huh, we could actually move pretty fast, and it's a decent speed. Whee! Okay. Yet another miss. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I have a name. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now, that one is Rowlet. He's an egg. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Are we pretty sure it's not just a shell, Professor Lavington? Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you go, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them.
50 off the bat? What the? Okay.
Pokeball, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Okay. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. Wait. Each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. What? Minuscule size. What? And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Wait, so shrinking is a natural ability in all Pokemon? So the move minimize is just... No, my head, I'm not going to go anywhere. No, my head does not want to go down this rabbit hole. We are not going down this rabbit hole. If you want to go down this rabbit hole, you can. I'm not touching it any further. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Oh, God. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them, yes. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Okay. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you ready a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, yawning. Yeah. Press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay, so. And I've lost a Pokeball already. Good job, me. Okay. Well, since Asha is quite literally right there. Oh. Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you're quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Lux. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I might have some experience that I can't tell you nothing about. Ooh. Let's see. Can we do a sneaky? Got it. Yeah. I can hardly believe it, Lex. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? That is a weird sentence. I'm gonna try. Ooh. Ah!
What? Haha! It hit it the first time, damn it!
What? Yes, I'm afraid that could happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. Jesus Christ.
Nah, don't see me. Yes!
Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you've caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they've bolted from the village, almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Lux, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skills of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl?
Well, seeing as this phone guided me here, and I quite literally don't know how to get back from being pulled from my possibly bed as I was asleep, Arceus! You've convinced me.
Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Yeah, that's not ominous or anything. What did I get pulled into for this time? Okay. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Okay. Yep. Back in time. Back in time. This way, if you please. Jubilife's village has come a long way thanks to the fine people of the... I couldn't read that. This road is now known to locals as Canal Avenue.
Holy shit, what is this? I'm overwhelmed. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do and not many to do it. And since we know so little local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Okay. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters of this entire... Tech curious about the village, but do you follow me? Oh, fuck. Why was that automated? Oh, Brother Russian, I've almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at this canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower it's called. What do you want? Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Okay. Like I didn't know already. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try and spot one of these markers. Then head for it. Okay, God. Being awfully freaking helpful. I'm not gonna run in a village and... Why am I in this situation? Fine. I'll just walk. I know I can run, but I don't want to. Just to keep up appearances and not to freak everybody out. Okay? Okay. Well, no, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Yeah. That I expected. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuse for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Yeah. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He is from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though. Letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. There's three more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thunder Shock, I'd have corralled him for sure. But the professor, well, unfortunately, as Ray says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. But everything will be quite alright now. Lux here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? Ray is not too happy about this, and I love this expression! I'm so sorry, this is really lively, as far as I've noticed. With expressions, at least. What makes you think that's a good idea? We could just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. Hello, it. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon while they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Holy shit, I can't remember, are we the oldest or second oldest? I can't quite remember how old the Gen 5 protagonists are. I can't remember if they were 16 or they were aged down to 14 or the opposite. I really cannot remember it, but we're either the oldest or second oldest, as far as I can remember in mainline.
Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origin. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction.
I'm kinda in that same boat, but I kinda feel like I got no choice this time around because I don't know. I mean, I'm a stranger in a land, and these two probably have lots of questions for me. So you're lucky that you get to eat alone.
Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, huh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please.
Is potato mochi a thing? I would assume it's a thing, but I guess it's mochi filled with potatoes, or is it mochi made of potatoes? That's my question. That's my question right now. Is this mochi filled with potato bits, or is it mochi made from potatoes and it has something else inside?
Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Oh, well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out.
That way, hold up! I came from the hole that's over the mountain?
How am I alive? Was that a joke? Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sort of powers they... what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Lux will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon, while fending off their attacks. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on attack. Yeah. My voice is... Give me this water, fucking damn it. I'm pretty sure the mic heard that. Okay. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? The captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress in the Pokedex this year clearly has her on edge.
Wait, did she order 10 dishes of potato mochi for herself?
I'm sure we'll start to rein in the captain's good stress eating soon enough.
Oh my god, Silene.
Now, have your fill, Lux.
And think, if you make it to Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed.
You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Lux join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial.
Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Lux's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Lux, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds.
Did she say the word death? Okay. Captain Silene's like Hisui in no way. They're both plenty harsh.
No, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, huh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story.
Yeah. Story.
It's a story, alright.
Pretty sky, though. Ooh.
Why am I right across from the haircut place?
Alright, let's settle in for the night. Huh. Wait, we get to explore it? What smells of dirt? This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Huh? Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey or work in the Hisui region. Simply press the up button to open the menu and then go to the help screen. Your legendary keeper will save you from such a fate. Oh god. What was that voice? To save your progress, press up the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the ZL and ZR button until you reach the save screen. There's also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable to save autoscript by scrolling to the help menu screen in the menu. Okay. Up button! Okay. It's a dresser of very solid construction, where extra sets of clothing can be kept. I kinda like this design. Well, I guess we gotta... No, we can still investigate. What is this? Our 5 principles. 1. Behave with courtesy to others. 2. Superiors are owed your respect. 3. Likes and dislikes are luxury ill afforded. 4. Those who are weaker must be helped.
5. Difficulties must be faced head-on. It's a full-length mirror that we do not see ourselves in, because that would be too much work, apparently. There are some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. Right, I'm pretty sure we'll get back to that at some point. It's a paper lantern. It seems to use oil as its fuel. Alright. Wait, am I... I am on top of the futon. I wish I could jump. But I am on top of the futon. I am on top of the futon, running circles on the futon. Okay. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yep. The next day. Hey! Hey in there, you're awake? Are you awake? There was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. I totally butchered the line. My brain cannot read right now. Okay. Guess we got no choice. Whatever. Did I just... Oh my god! Okay, no shoes? Shoes. No shoes? Shoes. No shoes? Shoes. Oh, it's the fucking little details! It's just the tiny little details, but I love it. So, shoes? No shoes. Shoes? No shoes. Fucking the tiniest little fucking details. I love it! Did you sleep all right? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Now let's go on. Well, it looked familiar to me. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Huh? The wild Pokemon. They were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical courts will put you to rights. What is going on? You do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung onto the village, you could well die out there? Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take this trial on without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Silene, ma'am, I've brought Lux. You may enter. Oh, and Abra. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catch 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away? But none of us have ever managed that. Did the stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, You must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Well, it's a cozy, I guess. That, whatever it is you're wearing, doesn't suit our satchels in the least. I'm wearing an obi, of course it doesn't freaking... Never mind. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Okay, this is fair. Press the Y button, look us on the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are two types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon, Lux. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Lux absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just a ticket to help accomplish that. I'm telling you, these voices are not going to stay fucking consistent every time I have to do them. Go on, Lex. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I know. Oh, believe me. I know. Everyone's picking Cyndaquil. I don't know why everybody's picking Cyndaquil, but I'm picking Cyndaquil because I have not had Cyndaquil as my starter in anything that Cyndaquil is available in. But I've also have not had Oshawott in any playthrough where they're available in. However, I have Oshawott planned for whenever I get a copy of the first Gen 5 games. And Rowlet I have already used in Alola, so the clearest option, in my opinion, is, well, Cyndaquil. Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yeah. Wait. Hold on a second. We can save. We can save. Okay, anyway. Yes. Hello. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Brilliant Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Nice. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Oh. Look at those two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil. Or maybe they just wanted to help Lux with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Lux fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry. You two. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silent charged you with catching? Huh, well that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. Okay, so I got 20 more. That's a lot of Pokeballs. Holy shit. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gates on your left as you leave headquarters. Okay. Well, let's go. Questions. Okay. I've seen clothes quite like yours, hon. Where might they be from? Somewhere. Oh. What a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild. The go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Well, that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? I guess so, sure. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. Yeah. He's a Togepi. Wait, I can move? I can... Oh, what? Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the Change Moves option. It was water break time. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only a few more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help your two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Oh, it's in a little jar. Nice. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you were successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have our trial well in hand.
even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilee Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let Rust the Guardsman knows where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Wait, what was that? Pokemon terrify me. Even going out to gather berries is the worst. Oh. You're Lux, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trials will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor? Something wrong? Oh, well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Lux's talents are the real deal. She'll pass her flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here? Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Lux. Oh, let's go catch Bidoof. That mouth is not... I'm so sorry, that mouth is just... Surely they could have done something different. Oh boy, okay. This is Aspiration Hill. Obsidian Fieldlands. Look, a Bidoof. I didn't see that. I was checking something. Whoops. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Celine taught me. Focusing in the field. On a yellow bunch of sites as long as nearby. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Whoa. Okay. Boop. Yeah. One Bidoof caught. Now on we march. Okay. On to the next one, a Starly. Oh. Now, Starly here is the type to run at the drop of a hat.
not to worry. Crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you get close. Press B button to crouch, make it harder for other Pokemon to notice you. Okay, let's crouch then. Hey, I just noticed we have a berry. That's totally not foreshadowing anything. Boop. Yes. And that Starly caught you. I admit, I'm impressed so far. Okay, and next we need a Shinxie. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Silene's wise teachings, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item, press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Then, once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle. Hurdle? Herder? I said herder? Hurdle. Catching a Shinx. No! Oh, you just shook a whole tree, man. Speak? There we go. I think. Now where is a Shinx? There it is. Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yeah. That figures. Me, I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. The easier it is to catch, okay? The next time Pokemon has picked a fight with you, be warned, Pokemon displays cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Oh. But not to worry, I'll teach you a trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs out and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. Okay. Let's get this over with. It has found me. Hey. Hello. Hi. It jumped at me. Ah! Okay. Bidoof, I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. do have to catch it though, so.
Wait, did you really... You really did. You did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon. God, you really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Lamington the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go to catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial.
I did. I guess that was a trial.
I said you'd pass a trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Lux. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I've got to admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, huh? Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. Oh, go live, not live. Whoops, brain why? The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6. Apparently, not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Let's go then. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you have impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Thanks. Oh. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain.
Bye, Ray.
Well, good thing I don't live too far. Yep. Time to put on our uniform.
Oh my god!
So, for the record, since we're playing as Lux, we're gonna keep them as Lux. And since, canonically, as I've created Lux, Lux does not share the blue eyes that me and Hikari have.
Instead, we have brown, which is my actual eye color. Big surprise. There we go.
Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Hmm? Oh. Now, present yourself to the commander.
Up the stairs. She said 3rd floor, right? This is the 2nd floor, so up to the 3rd we go.
I've been waiting for you. I am Commando, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. I'm sorry, all I can think of is Conda. Okay. I'm not gonna go into it. Just look up Shinsengumi and you'll be fine. And Hakuoki, for that matter. So you are Lux.
Yes, sir.
I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat!
I try to throw him.
You've got some fight in you. You threw me across the room! I'm on the floor. Your Steamlo needs work, but I do see some potential.
What? I was just running at you.
Ow. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as potential of disaster.
You're probably not wrong.
But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to your work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Lux. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work.
Okay.
So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed. You see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards the goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this.
1 apricorn, and 1 tumblestone.
And 3,000 poker dollars as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Right. You are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me, prattle on. Let's go to the craft work so you can try it yourself. I guess we'll keep going and going. And let's go through the crafting system. And done earning a place in our team. My name is Anth. I'm the local clother. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes. So here you go. I do hope they fit.
Thank you.
Ah! I hope you'll avail yourself to the villagers humble shops. Hold on. Hey! This way to the craftworks! Ugh, fine. This here is the craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out.
Okay. 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. Let's make that.
Now that's some fun craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeball we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. On that note, here you are.
Ashwa, Shinda, Rowlet, Togepi, Bidoof, Starly, Shinx. What's any villains? Huh. Okay.
I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this ground region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokedex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'll be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready to go, my good lucks. Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help but over here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it.
Okay.
Does reward also mean money? Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yep. So, well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Leventon, and he told me that that a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battle and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. So I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Okay. I'm gonna look around. Oh, it's a little Togepi!
The Galaxy team is made up of several corps. Let's see. There's the Security, Construction, the Agriculture Corps, and a few others besides.
Here are the craft works. We sell materials and recipes. Can I help you with something? Remedies. Honey cake? Ox powder. Ox guard. What I really want to use this knife for is...
You're the newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokedex. Book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please, let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it.
Oh man, there are requests everywhere. Okay. Hold on. You? Oh, yes. Go on and have yourself a seat. I'll put your things aside for you. Now then, my dear, what sort of look would you like to go for? Okay, so long is long. Short. Wow. Shorn? Oh. Curled. Braids. If we're going to have any kind of style, none of these really fetlocks? I guess if Lux were to have a style that wasn't the basic one, it would be curled, I guess, for this occasion? I think. Let's see, chestnut, slate, black, and white. And to be honest, none of these are Lux's colors either, so... Why don't we go with white for now? It's not the canonical color, but we'll go with it because it's the weirdest thing on there. And eyebrows can be changed too, so... Yeah, that's... We'll go with this for now. We'll go with this for now. There we go. There, all done now. Why, you look simply wonderful. Thank you for coming in today. Take care not to leave anything behind. Come back anytime, dear.
A special parcel has arrived with your name on it.
What? How? What?
Modern jacket and a pair of modern trousers and a pair of modern shoes. What a precious gift. Please take good care of such fine attire.
Another one?
Shut.
Oh. Ooh, another one.
What?
Oh my god. Oh dear god. What has this game given me already? This is bad. This is bad. We're not supposed to be in customization hell, but we are in customization hell, I'm afraid. Game's giving me options, but I feel like I should probably, you know, save my money. This is what I'm gonna have to deal with. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But, huh, okay. Can I change clothes here? Okay. Oh my god. I hate hats, but I'll gladly wear a mask on my head. Nickel. Shh. Okay, so what is it? Modern jacket? Oh. Modern trousers. It's just... I hate it. So what is this casual... Oh. Oh. Well, I feel like we have to go with this. Oh my god, I fucking love it. Oh, I fucking love this. Oh, I fucking love this. But they don't give us shoes for the shaman, which is a shame. They could have been cute. They could have been cute. But, this is what we're going for. Oh, I am staying like this. Yes. Yes, we are. We are staying like this. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use. I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, Hancho, the Sherry codes. If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? But I have that Shinx, don't I? Yeah. Alrighty, let's have a peek at these round ears. That's it, its ears had that yellow cross pattern on them, kinda like a star. I can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's the thought. Thanks for helping me out, get that bone out. Okay. Well, no, it's done with. Out of curiosity. Looks. 7 registered. I can change the name! So Cinda? Cinda is Senbei. Senbei is a girl.
Senbei is a girl. So how exactly do I not... what is this? The pasture house, the many Pokemon you catch, collect them from here to change up your party. Well, I'm leaving these 3 behind. So the pastures are the bugs. Oh, okay, that's something. We're keeping... Whoops. We're keeping Senbei. I should probably save. Actually... Oh my god, we have photos. I'm tired of doing the voices, I'm so sorry. I'm in the business of photographing folk with their Pokemon. Why not have your photo taken? I will take this opportunity. Okay, hold on. I need to, you know, turn around. Here. Yes. Oh my god. Oh god. That's vacant. That's supposed to be angry. Let's go with smiling because it's natural. It's the most natural face we have. Really. Wonderful. We are using a pink. That's I wouldn't say that's pink. It's more red. Ah! Oh, but now Cinder's lost in it. Okay, let's go back to the pink one. Oh. Okay, we'll keep this pink. Pretend to faint! I'm not doing that. I think I did. Sunday.
Okay. Farm. Let's go. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there are a great many research tasks. I'll need your help to carry out, my girl. Sorry, I hit the mic. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference anytime. Okay. I'll instantly check. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. Now there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share, Lex. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it. Come again? Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go. See? That's how you dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. When those Shinx got me with Thunder Shock, I might have been done for if the security corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. Okay. Dodge! 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 We go pretty far. Dodge! Dodge! Where are we going? Whee! Ah. Ready for some Survey Corps wisdom? Focus on a Pokemon with ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokedex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. Hello. Include one about how many you've caught. That's all. I just want to do it. You've got to get 2, then 4, then more and more. Oh god. And that's when it's time to battle a Pokemon. Remember the captain's switching wisdom. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Oh great. I don't want the hiccups right now. So number 25. Are you kidding me? What? Wait, 4? Okay. Number of different forms of attain. There are 2. Which I guess means the 2 different genders? Okay, so heavy specimens you've caught. Numbers defeated. Times forms of attain evolved. Investigating the Bidoof that bothered the... Wait, what? Investigated the Bidoof that bothered the village. What? Okay. Hi.
Hello. You're not gonna hurt me. Hello. You're friendly. You're a little friendly. I can. You're a little friendly guy. I mean, wait. Senbei leveled up from that? Senbei can level up from that? No. Okay. So, I guess we can battle. Ooh. That one ran away. Oh. It's trying real. Ooh. Hold on a second. I hit it. I got it. Right, Sterlies. Ooh. Oh, okay. Why did I get things in the corner of my visions? Oh, okay. I guess this explains it. Wormhole. I'll get the Starleaf next. But there's a wormhole over here. Oh god, I'm gonna get lost so bad. Got it. Oh. No, 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 no. It's okay. I might have to... That didn't do what I thought it would. Where'd it go? No. I don't know anymore. I think I need to do something. Sneak, 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 sneak away. Sneak around to Starleaf. What's this? Oh. There we go. Okay. Is it not a Bidoof? Oh, it's a Bidoof. Oh, that guy didn't even notice. Gotcha. Flopped. Beetles I can use. Hi. Can I throw you at this tree? No. Hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a horse. That's a Rapidash. Think I can get from here? I guess I fell short. Quite literally. There it goes. I think I should... It sees me. Oh, but it's going near the grass, which is actually kind of a good thing. I can get close without spooking it. You know. Spooky sneaking. Sneak. Do I want a ponytail? No. Well, do I want to catch one? Yes. Bah. I'm gonna do this. Oh well. Roll. No. No. That smells like trouble. Another tree. I have too many Beedus. Way too many Beedus. Not enough Pokeballs. I don't see any worm balls. Horrible! I see the wormhole. I shall catch the wormhole. No! I scared it. More wormholes. After I get whatever these are. Oh, apricorn. Whoops. I threw a Pokeball by mistake. More tries on a worm pole. Yes. I saw something. Oh. It's a person. Okay. Let's get a couple more. Gotcha. I have no more Pokeballs. Let's get some things from the tree. I shouldn't be crouching over. Ah, but we need some tumblestones. Is this faster? I don't know. We won't find out till... Ah! Dodging. Okay, they're not after me anymore. Up the mountain. Ah. Let's make what we can make. Okay. Well, it's not a bad... Well, this seems like a good place to, stop. Alright, so, so many Bidoof. Let's save. And I guess I'll see you another time. Goodbye.